Hi, today I will be showing you how to fix a broken computer screen. As you can tell, this computer screen is very broken and it needs to be fixed. So, the tools I am using will be a pair of tweezers, a small screwdriver, a high-powered magnet, and anything basically with an edge. I'm using this little pocket knife here. So the first step in disassembling this screen is going to be to remove these two rubber squares, and you will find screws underneath them. So this is the only thing you will need tweezers for. You will reveal these two screws here. So I will take those out. Now, I use this high-powered magnet to collect these screws so we do not lose them. Okay, now that the screws are removed, we're going to go ahead and crack open this bezel. The bezel all the way around, we need to pop that open and that will come off. So as I said, you can buy special tools to do this that won't damage your computer. I'm not worried about any sort of scratches. So I am going to use a small knife. Anything will work, a small screwdriver, anything you can use to get in there and pop that bezel. So see, I inserted the blade in there. I'm going to head in, go and around and unclip this thing. And the bezel is now removed. I'll put that off to the side. That will go back on as the final step. Okay, so our next step is going to be removing 6 screws. There are 2 screws in each corner. Sorry, no, there's 2 screws at the bottom and 1 at the top holding the screen in place. Okay, the next step will be to pop off these clips. There's a clip on this side and a clip on the other side, exactly the same. Yep, okay. So once you remove those, the entire back plate is going to fall down, just like so. Now right here is your ribbon cable that connects to the motherboard on the computer that will create a connection for your computer to display your graphics. So very carefully peel back the tape holding it in place and pull it down, and it will disconnect. I'll stick that down here so it's out of the way. Okay. Next step is removing a series of 6 screws that hold these rails in place. There's 3 on each side. Okay, the screen is now removed. All we have here are these brackets, which I will actually close these down as best as I could so I don't drop this new screen when I'm putting it into these rails. So we'll close those down. I'm going to put this screen right down onto these rails where it should go in. No, this thing isn't working. I'll put that down so I don't scratch it at all. Okay. The orientation is correct. I'll lay it down and line up the holes on the sides. Those will be the first screws I need to put in. So the screen, as you can see, is laying on the keyboard. I have the rails, basically the laptop is closed, the rails are closed, so the screen won't move. I have 1, 2, 3 holes lined up. And now I will begin replacing the screws. Okay, all these screws to hold the rails in place are now in. You'll feel a nice click on both sides to assure you that it is in all the way, and that piece of tape can go back up. So that's pretty much it. The screen is connected, it will now work. This computer will have life again.